What up, guys? It's George here with another video. So I'm gonna get right straight to it. So the video will be about tips for new Amazon DSP delivery drivers. That's right. I'm gonna give you three tips. So the first tip is take your time, guys. Take your time. I know when you're new, you're sort of like seems like you're being rushed by management or the dispatcher, but in the long run, guys, taking your time, making sure you're delivering at the right place, making sure you're watching where you're walking at, because this is exactly what's going to happen if you guys are always rushing and running. You'll get into an accident. I'm gonna give you one example. Last week there was this DSP driver. We were talking in the morning, and he told me what happened the day before, where he got hit in the head by one of those like a branch, because he was running. I think he was like he had like an hour left, and he wanted to finish fast, so he was running the route. And you know, he wasn't looking, he was actually looking on the ground, and next thing you know, when he looks up, there's a branch that just hit him on the side of the head. Bam, smacked him right there. And so he had to go home that day, and then the next day he came back. But during the day, while he was delivering that day, he didn't feel really good, so he had to go to the I guess like I don't know if it's a hospital, but he had to go get himself checked out. And then after that, I've never seen him again, and it's been like 3 weeks now, or 2 weeks or so, and yeah, I never seen him again. So it's either he quit or something happened. I don't know if he got fired or, but yeah. So that's the number one thing, guys. If you take your time, do all the things right, and don't rush it, don't run it, yeah, you'll be okay, guys. And you'll actually love the job better when you take your time. All right, so number two tips, guys. Take your lunch, your breaks and your lunches, guys. That's the number two tips that I would give you guys. I see comments all the time like, I don't take my breaks so I can finish faster. Okay, so you get 2 15-minute breaks, right? In your shift. So you're wasting 30 minutes of your pay just because you want to go home early. I mean, you're already there working. Why not just, do everything right? Take your breaks, take your lunches. And the reason why I want to say take your break is because sometimes, you're working so much and so fast that it's like you want to continue that streak, and so you don't take your breaks. But taking your breaks actually is good for you, just to make you think, like, if you've done any mistakes in the past couple hours or whatever, just take your break, because you need that little rest to keep going for the rest of the day. Especially lunch, guys. Take your 30 minutes lunch, guys. 30 minutes lunch. I do it. I do all of them, breaks and lunch, everything to the full. And number three, guys, number three tips for new Amazon DSP drivers: don't work too many days, guys. Don't work too many days. We're already working most of the time 10 hours a day, so I would recommend just working 4 days a week. So 4 days a week, if you're working at least 9 to 10 hours a day, you're already getting that 40 plus hours a week. Most of the time you're gonna get 40 plus hours a week working sometime past 10 hours a day. Most of the time, I've been doing the past couple times, I've done about 11 hours. So, and I only work 3 days a week, guys. I only work 3 days a week, which is perfect. I think it should be 3 days a week, but I know some of you guys, you want to work as many hours because I guess you need the money. But if you're just working for the money, this job ain't for you. You are gonna hate this job, guys. Again, that's the reason why I also want you guys giving you tips about working only 4 days a week, because if you're working 5 days a week, it might be okay in the first month, and then you'll start to hate this job just because you're here all the time. 5 days a week, guys, and if you're doing over 10 hours a day, that's 50 hours a week. You're just killing yourself. Come on. 4 days a week, guys. If you can, try to do 3 days a week. So that's definitely my three 3 big tips for new Amazon DSP delivery drivers that are coming into this job. Anyways, guys, hopefully that helps out a lot. Leave comments below what do you guys think about those 3 tips, and I'll see you guys in the next video, guys. Peace out.